The benefits of breastfeeding have been documented for years, but what's, quote, best can be overwhelming emotionally and physically. Globally, the World Health Organization says less than 50% of babies are breastfed according to recommended standards.
Among those who are choosing to breastfeed, the great majority cannot breastfeed for as long as they want. And that is a big problem because the question then becomes why.
A new series from The Lancet, a medical journal, says some of the challenges stem from societal issues, like a lack of support, a lack of universal paid leave, or a lack of accommodations, like lactation rooms at work.
People may be working in the informal economy, may have zero protections whatsoever, and really having to choose between going to try to put food on the table versus being able to be with baby.
Then there's the formula companies, who researchers like Dr. Cecilia Tamori of the Johns Hopkins School of Nursing say mislead people about the benefits of their product.
There are claims about how the baby might sleep better. There are claims that, you know, the baby might be more settled, less fussy, calmer, or more intelligent. These kinds of claims can lead people to misunderstand what's happening on a scientific basis.
According to Professor Rafael Perez Escamilla of the Yale School of Public Health, those claims for better sleep or a higher IQ then flood social media and online algorithms.
They tailor these messages very specific to the search words that people input into their computer, so they can tell if someone is a new mom or if someone is pregnant.
A 1981 International Code of Marketing from the WHO lays clear what companies can and cannot do and say about their product. Perez Escamilla says some of the companies do not follow the guidelines, and the U.S. didn't sign the code at all. A 2022 WHO report also accuses companies of manipulating consumers and flooding the market. 51% of the pregnant and postnatal women surveyed reported seeing or hearing formula milk marketing in the preceding year. That includes 97% of women in China, most of the ads coming from TV and TikTok. A spokesperson from the International Special Dietary Food Industries, who represents manufacturers like Nestle, told Scripps News in part, ISDI members comply with all laws and regulations in the countries in which they operate. ISDI members are cognizant of their responsibility and are thus individually taking additional steps to actively raise awareness of the WHO code and applicable laws amongst third parties.
It's not against the formula, it's not against the product, it's how it is being sold and presented in a very deceptive way to parents.
Perez Escamilla says it's not just advertising. Formula companies also work through trusted sources like doctors.
They would give them incentives if they prescribe their products. They would pay for conferences. They would pay for expensive dinners.
Experts say supporting parents who want to breastfeed isn't the work of any one industry, but several systems coming together. That means hospitals encouraging the process at birth and public policy doing the same.
People who are in the throes of trying to do their best, they are not accountable for trying to solve all these issues. What we're asking for is a completely different thing. We're asking for the social systems and structures of support so that everybody has the opportunity to make informed decisions.
Amber Strong, Scripps News, Washington.